and it's, as I indicated in the subject line, day 4 out of 21 of my cleanse, the standard process purification program. So, show and tell. Well, if you can see it, well, I guess if I display it properly, I take these supplements, and here is the bottle. Of course, it's backwards. Standard cleanse, standard process SP cleanse dietary supplement. 21 pills or tablets, capsules a day, 7 3 times a day. So I'm going to do that along with my other meds. And then I have my shake. And thank you, Musette, for suggesting that I add kale to it. On this program, you're supposed to have more vegetables than fruit. So I put a half a banana in there and a bunch of kale. And it's got this powdery substance, 4 scoops of this SP Complete Vanilla Dietary Supplement. So I don't take my vitamins, but I take my prescription meds, and then whole food fiber is added to the shake as well. In the swimming lessons, I learned the breaststroke and the kick, which I just couldn't combine, but I also learned how to breathe. I taught myself how to swim, and I use a snorkel. And I didn't use a snorkel today because my swimming instructor taught me how to breathe. I didn't swim as many laps as I used to with the snorkel and all that sort of stuff, but I learned a lot of stuff. Temporary lost one of my ear plugs, but it was found. It was pretty amazing. So I've been using the clear ones. Now I'm going to switch to the purple ones, so it'll be easier to find. But I don't think I put it in properly. So I had a bad case of swimmer's ear. So now I wear I guess it's not a good case of swimmer's ear. One that ends quickly maybe is a good case, but this one lingered on for months. Um, so yes, but I wore my goggles, and I had a good lesson in learning. One important tip, because I was self-taught in the days before YouTube. So my swimming instructor, Brian, said that when I come up with my arm, I pretend like I'm taking something out of my pocket, and that way it's bent properly before I come back in and go. So maybe you know that. Maybe you know how to swim. I don't. So, well, I don't know lessons. I didn't know strokes and kicking. What I learned is I watched someone and I did what I thought I saw them doing, which wasn't exactly, I had no idea what was cupping my hands, but now I know you have your hand like this. I thought you cupped it, but when you brought it back in the water, but apparently not. So yes, and today is also the cooking class for the good life. I have my ingredients all in this bag. I took out the Parmesan cheese and the orzo, and I'm gonna just not have cheese because that's not on this program. And I'm going to substitute quinoa, which I made. And the recipe is lemon. Let's just keep it off. Lemon Parmesan quinoa. I'll change it with roasted vegetables. And of course, you can have all the vegetables you want. So that's going to be fun. I also have a follow-up doctor's appointment today. So that's my Thursday. And I think I'll just take this time while I've got you to tell you about this fantastic program that I found out about. It's been around for a while. It's called Go Go Grandparents. It's transportation for seniors. And the city of Oakland has a partnership with Go Go Grandparents so that for 8 rides a month, you get $8 off of each ride. And the cool thing is that you don't have to have a cell phone. You can do it from your landline, and 24/7 you can order rides on Uber or Lyft, and they'll give you the least expensive ones. And after you take your first ride, it's all automated and it saves the places where you've been. So if you want to go back there, so that's what I took to get to my swimming lessons and to get home, and it was great. Um, so um, yeah, that's I think it. I think I'm gonna now take my drink. Here we go, and supplements. You don't have to see all of it, but as I log off, you'll see it. Be blessed.